Hi guys, good day. It's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class is all about finding the number of sides of a polygon. So without further ado, let's do this topic. Now to find the number of sides class, we do have three formulas that we need to remember. First, we have the sum of interior angles, and the formula that would be S. S represents for the sum equals quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Now n there class represents for the number of sides. So if you have given sum of interior angles, we can find the number of sides using this formula. And the second formula, we have the measure of one interior angle of a regular polygon. Measure of one interior angle equals quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees over n. Now once again class, n represents for the number of sides, and this one class measure of each interior angle or one interior angle. Now always remember this one class that we can only use this formula if the polygon is a regular polygon. Now what do you mean by regular polygon, sir? Regular polygon equals sides and all interior angles must be congruent. So if you have given one measure of interior angle, we can find the number of sides using this formula. Alright, and the other one, last formula, we have the measure of one exterior angle of a regular polygon. So measure of one exterior angle equals 360 degrees over n. So if you have given class one measure of exterior angle of a regular polygon, you can find the number of sides. So if you understand this formula, if you master this formula class, we will be answering some examples, and we will have plenty of examples class for you to really understand this one. So let's start with number 1. If the sum of interior angles of a polygon is 720 degrees, how many sides does the polygon have? So we have given sum of interior angles that is 720 degrees. Therefore, we will be using this formula, sum of interior angles. So let's use this formula. We have sum equals quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So we have given sum class that's 720. You substitute this value in this S. Once again, S represents for the sum. So we have 720 degrees for the sum. Alright, 720 degrees equals quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Now to get the value of n class, we need to divide both sides by 180 so that we can cancel this out, because we need to isolate n class. Alright, so we need to divide both sides by 180 degrees, so that the remaining equation class will be n minus 2. And then we can cancel this out. So 720 divide 180. So you can use your calculator. So I'm using my cell phone. So my calculator class, it's not turning on. So we will be using our cell phone. So 720 divide 180. We have 4. So this is 4. Then equals, copy this one, n minus 2. So to get the value of n class, simply transpose 2 from right to left, and it will change the sign class. So you can do the properties of equality class, but once again, many of the students confused with those properties of equality. So let's have two solutions class. First, you can just simply transpose this one, 2 from right to left, transpose 2 from right to left, so that the remaining equation will be n. This is negative 2. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign class. This is negative 2, it will be positive 2. So this will be 4, negative 2 transpose, that will be positive 2, equals n. And 4 plus 2, that would be 6, equals n. Therefore, the number of sides, that is 6. That's the answer class for number 1. Easy, right? For number 1. Now the second solution class, in this scenario, 4 equals n minus 2. We can do the properties of equality. We can add both sides by positive 2. Okay, positive 2. So that we can cancel this out. Because negative 2 plus 2, it will be 0, right? So we can cancel this out. And then 4 plus 2, that would be 6, equals n. So it's up to you class. Which do you prefer? You can have this properties of equality, or we can just simply transpose negative 2 from right to left. Alright, so that's the answer for number 1 class. Let's have another example. Example number 2. Alright, so the sum of interior angles of a regular polygon is 2160 degrees, how many sides does the polygon have? So once again, we have given sum of interior angles of a regular polygon. So for this one class, for the sum of interior angles, any kinds of polygon class, we can apply this formula for the sum of interior angles. So we have given sum, that would be 2160 degrees. Alright, so use the formula S equals n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Alright, so we have given sum. Substitute this value from this sum. So the sum, that would be 2160 degrees equals, so copy quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Alright, and then to get the value of n, you need to divide both sides by 180 degrees so that we can cancel this out. Divide by 180 degrees, cancel this out. So simply use your calculator class, 2160. So 2160 divide by 180, okay, 180, we get 12. So 2160 divided by 180, the answer is 12. So this will be 12 equals n minus 2. Alright, so to get the value of n, we transpose 2 from right to left. So this is negative 2. Once we transfer, it will be positive 2. So once again, you can apply the properties of equality. Let's just simply transpose this. So this will be 12, copy 12, then we transpose 2. This is negative. It will be positive 2 equals n. So 12 plus 2, that would be 14 equals n. That's it, class. All set. The number of sides of this given polygon, that would be 14 sides. That's the answer, class, for number 2. Easy, right? For number 2. Alright, now what if, class, the measure or the sum of interior angles of a regular polygon, that's 1,800 degrees. You try this one, class, and you put your answer in the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. You try this one, class. What if the sum is 1,800 degrees and you find the number of sides and you put your answer in the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you understand our topic for today. Alright, let's have another example, class, for this one. The measure of one interior angle and the measure of one exterior angle. Alright, let's try this one. Example number 2. Alright, so let's proceed to another example, class, in finding the sides given measure of one interior angle. So example number 1, the measure of one interior angle of a regular polygon is 144 degrees. How many sides does it have? Once again, class, we can only apply this one if a polygon is a regular polygon. So we have regular polygon given, and we have measure of one interior angle that is 144 degrees. Alright, so let's use this formula. Measure of one interior angle is equal to quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees over n. So we have given, class, measure, that's 144 degrees. Simply substitute this value in this given measure. So measure of one interior angle, that's 144 degrees, equals, so we're told to find the number of sides. Simply copy n minus 2 times 180 degrees over n. So to get the value of n, class, we need to cross multiply. You have two options, class. First, you can do the properties of equality. You can multiply both sides by n so that we can cancel this out. Okay, n divided by n, we can cancel this out. And then 144 degrees times n, that would be 144 degrees n. Then simply copy this equation because we just simply canceled n. Alright, this will be the first solution. Now the second solution, class, if you're confused with these properties of equality, second solution, class, we can just simply do cross multiplication. So understood? Once again, this is n here. Now understood that there's 1 here. For every whole number, any number, class, there is a denominator of 1. We can just simply cross multiply. Okay, simply cross multiply. So 144 degrees times n, you will get the same answer a while ago. 144 degrees times n, that would be 144 degrees n, equals 1 times this equation. Simply copy this equation. N minus 2 times 180 degrees. It's up to you, class, which do you prefer. You can cross multiply or you can multiply both sides by n. Alright, so to get the value of n, we need to distribute this one. We need to simplify. We need to multiply 180 degrees times n. So simply copy this 144 degrees n equals, you multiply this one, 180 degrees times n, that would be 180 degrees n. Then 180 degrees times negative 2, this will be negative 360 degrees. Alright, and then to get the value of n, we just simply transpose 180 from right to left. So transpose 180 from right to left so that we can combine n. Okay, we can combine this one. So transpose this one. This will be 144 degrees n minus, once again, this is positive. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. This will be negative 180 degrees n equals, copy this one, negative 360 degrees. Alright, so subtract this one, class, using your calculator. 144 minus 180. So let me just use our cell phone. So 144. So 144 minus 180, that would be 36. Alright, so this will be negative 36, class, because 180 is greater than 144. So negative 36 degrees n equals, copy this one, negative 360 degrees. And to get the value of n, you divide both sides by negative 36 degrees, divide by negative 36 degrees. So cancel this one, degrees. Of course, negative divided by negative is positive, or we can just simply cancel this out because this is 1, class. 36 divided by 36 is 1. Negative divided by negative is positive. So we can cancel this out and then simply copy n. Do not forget, class, to cancel degrees. So we can cancel degrees, and then negative divided by negative is positive. 360 divided by 36, that would be 10. Alright, so therefore, we have 10 sides. Now, polygon with 10 sides, we call this one decagon. Now, since this is regular polygon, this will be a regular decagon for this example, class. Regular decagon. Equal sides and all interior angles are congruent. So, let's have another example, class, for you to really understand this one. Another example, class, for this one. Alright, so example number 2, the measure of one interior angle of a regular polygon is 150 degrees. How many sides does it have? Once again, we have given one measure of interior angle of a regular polygon, so we will be using this one. So, measure of one interior angle equals quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees over n. So we have given measure, that's 156 degrees. So copy this one, 156 degrees equals, copy this equation, n minus 2 times 180 degrees over n. So to get the value of n, we can do cross multiplication. Okay, let's just simply cross multiply, class. Understood that there's one here. We cross multiply. So 156 degrees times n, that would be 156 degrees n equals 1 times this equation. Simply copy this equation, class. Quantity n minus 2 times 180 degrees. Alright, and then next, we can do the distributive property. We simplify this equation. So simply copy 156 degrees n. And then we simplify this one. We distribute, class. Alright, so 180 degrees times n, so copy equal sign, 180 degrees n, and then 180 degrees times negative 2, this will be negative 360 degrees. Alright, and the next step, class, is we need to transpose this 180 from right to left. And do not forget to change the sign, class. So once again, sir, why do we need to transpose 180 degrees n from right to left? So that, class, we can combine the like terms. These are like terms, class. They have the same n, they have the same degrees. So we need to transpose this one so that we can combine these terms. So this will be 156 degrees n. This is positive, it will be negative 180 degrees n. Equals, copy this one, negative 360 degrees. Alright, and then simply use your calculator. 156 degrees N minus 180 degrees N. So, I'm just using my cell phone class. My calculator class is not turning on. So, 156 minus 180. 180, this will be 24, negative 24. Okay, 156 minus 180, that's negative 24 because 180 is greater than 156. Negative 24 degrees N equals negative 360 degrees. Alright, and then to get the value of N, you divide both sides by negative 24 degrees. Negative 24 degrees. And then we can cancel this out because 24 divided by 24 is 1. Negative divided by negative is positive. So we can cancel this out and the remaining equation is N. And then negative divided by negative is positive. 360 divide 24. So once again, use your calculator. 360 divide 24. That would be 15. So 360 divided by 24. Let's do it again. 360 divide 24. That would be 15. So this will be 15. Cancel degrees, class. Do not forget to cancel degrees. And then cancel negative sign. Negative divided by negative is positive. That's it, class. All set. Alright, so you can actually name this one, class, a polygon with 15 sides. That would be 15 gon. Alright, so all set for this one. Let's have another example, class. Last example, given one measure of exterior angle of a regular polygon and then we find the sides. Alright, so let's have an example, class, in which the given measure is one exterior angle of a regular polygon and we will be using this formula. Alright, example number 1, the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon is 60 degrees. Find the number of sides. Once again, you can only apply this one if the polygon is a regular polygon. So we have given regular polygon and the measure of each exterior angle, that would be 60 degrees. So let's use this formula. Measure of each exterior angle equals 360 degrees over N. So we have given measure of each exterior angle 60 degrees. Simply substitute this value, class. 60 degrees equals, so copy 360 degrees over N. So in this scenario, class, you have two solutions to solve this one. You can multiply both sides by N. Okay, to cancel N, you can do this one, class. Multiply both sides by N so that we can cancel N. Alright, and then N times 60, that would be 60 degrees N equals, so we just simply cancel and copy 360 degrees. So you can do that one, class. Multiplication property of equality. Or the other way, class, we can just simply do cross multiplication. Alright, the second solution, we can do the cross multiplication. Understood that there's one here. We can just simply do cross multiplication. So 60 degrees times N, that would be 60 degrees N equals 1 times 360, that would be 360. Do not forget degrees, class. Degrees. And to get the value of N, you divide both sides by 60 degrees. Divide both sides by 60 degrees. Alright, and then cancel this out. Cancel degrees. Cancel degrees. Cancel 60 because 60 divided by 60, that's 1. So simply copy N and then use your calculator, class. 360 divided by 60. So what's the answer, class? 360 divide 60. 360 divided by 60, that would be 6. So therefore, the number of sides, that is 6. Now, a polygon, class, with 6 sides, what do you call polygon, class? And it should be regular because we have regular polygon. So polygon with 6 sides, that would be hexagon. And since this is regular polygon, this will be regular hexagon. Alright, so 6 sides for example number 1. That's it, class. All set. Alright, so let's try last example, class. Example number 2. The measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon is 72 degrees. Find the number of sides. So we can use this formula. Measure of one exterior angle of a regular polygon. So that would be the measure of each exterior angle equals 360 degrees over N. So we have given measure, that would be 72 degrees. So 72 degrees equals 360 degrees over N. So to get the value of n, we can just simply do cross multiplication. So understood that there's 1 here, cross multiply. So 72 degrees times n, that would be 72 degrees n equals 360 degrees times 1, that would be 360 degrees. Alright, and then to get the value of n, we divide both sides by 72 degrees. 72 degrees. Alright, and then we can cancel this out. Cancel degrees and then cancel 72. 72 divided by 72, that's 1. So simply copy n, and then 360 divide 72. So simply use your calculator, class. 360 divide 72. The answer is 5. So 360 divided by 72, the answer is 5. Alright, so the measure of each exterior angle of this polygon, that would be 72 degrees, and the number of sides, that would be 5. So what do you call this polygon, class? A polygon with 5 sides. That's correct, that would be pentagon. Now since this is regular polygon, this will be a regular pentagon. Alright, so regular pentagon. That's it, class. All set for this one. So I hope you learned something new today, class. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, class, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.